What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead Dead City teaser trailer. We're going to break it down for you. So obviously spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead, but definitely for Dead City. Also, we're going to talk about other promo photos, the other trailer, the other scene that was leaked. So, spoiler warning, that's for sure. Major spoiler warning, if you don't want to know this information, stop watching now. Now, the trailer starts, or teaser trailer, starts with, I believe, is Maggie running towards the people that have kidnapped Herschel. So that is an older Herschel that is being taken away by two guys. We don't know who they are. We don't know if they're connected with Padre or CRM or something totally different. But we see this guy, and he looks like a bad guy, and there's people around him. Is he connected with CRM? Something else? Padre? Something else? We don't know, but we've seen him before. He looks to be the guy from the other teaser trailer, this guy right here, and I believe he's rocking a motorcycle helmet, and he's got a big coat on, and he's definitely surviving this long in the zombie apocalypse, but I believe it's the same guy right here who's taking off the motorcycle helmet. So is he riding a motorcycle? I'm guessing, but I don't know who this guy is. Is he running scientific experiments, trials for the CRM, for something else? Because it would be really great if it connects. And I keep saying CRM because we want connections, but I think there's like a saw blade in his helmet. Did Negan put it there? Someone else? Did he put it there for protection? But I believe it's the same guy. I don't know if Negan knows him from somewhere else, from some time that happened after the end of The Walking Dead, the 2 years after, because it's 2 years from the end of The Walking Dead. But I believe this is the same guy that Negan is looking at here in the distance with the motorcycle helmet that is responsible for Herschel's kidnapping. But Maggie yells, "Herschel, why is she alone?" That's the biggest question I've asked time and time again. Hopefully it's answered and it makes sense. You hear Maggie's narration where she says something like, "You're the only one that can help me." Then we see a picture of Negan. So is she talking to Negan, somebody else? And again, why is Elijah not with her? Anybody else from Hilltop? What is she doing in and around New York City, New Jersey, upstate New York? I don't know where she's supposed to be when Herschel is taken, but we see Maggie, some new guy, and Negan looking at a car, vehicle with, I guess, zombie limbs or guts or something. And we're going to see some walkers falling out of the sky onto cars. We also believe it's the same time that they're walking with this guy when we see Dawn, Lincoln Center, come kill with us written on the wood, the wall, whatever that is. But it clearly says Dawn, Lincoln Center, come kill with us. This is from the other trailer. What does it actually mean? Not sure. And who is us? But we see walkers punching through a door, breaking through a door, and again, more walkers. I always want to know why there's so many walkers, because it's The Walking Dead, of course, but they should be starting to decay and break down, in my opinion. And then we see this walker who's got like pretty nice teeth for someone that's been dead for so long, right? We don't see a lot of overweight fat walkers. We don't see a lot of just different kind of walkers. They're always wearing drab, boring, colorless clothes. But we see Negan rocking a Rolex or bracelet or something there, and he grabs this walker and smashes the walker's head into the pylon. He kind of like lightly tosses the actor probably through the pylon or the concrete pillar. But we do see people behind Negan. Are those more walkers? Are they armed people with Negan? Is that guy with a motorcycle helmet chasing Negan? So does Negan know this guy and or his people? Is Annie involved? Was Annie killed by this guy? Was Annie kidnapped? Again, a lot of questions that we just don't know the answers. But if you know the fight scene that was leaked on Twitter or social media, it looks to be the same area with the pillars, the concrete structure in there. And in this scene, it's Maggie and Negan fighting, where Maggie stabs the knife in his shoulder or like upper chest, shoulder trap area. So Negan and Maggie are fighting. You can see the knife goes into Negan. He pushes Maggie away, supposedly towards the walkers. So I can't wait to see how that goes down. And now we see a wanted poster. That's not Father Gabriel, even though he's rocked the same outfit and the hat. The eyes are good, but wanted, and it looks like Negan. It looks like a good, clear drawing of Negan. It's not like Fear the Walking Dead, where there's a picture of wanted Morgan Jones, where it looked pretty terrible. This actually looks like Negan. We see Maggie struggling with some walkers, I'm guessing. And this is the scene where, or at least the next scene after in the trailer, is Maggie is pushing off some walkers or fighting a walker. And then we see this weird variant Resident Evil type of walker. I mean, look at the teeth. Look at this thing. It just looks like a boss battle in Resident Evil. Like the T-virus has gone crazy. And I don't know what this is. Is it just an experiment gone wrong? Are walkers starting to just, I don't know, more variants? Is this a variant walker? Is this just some crazy experiment thing that died and came back as a walker? I hope it's explained, but it looks kind of cool, and I definitely want to find out more. Then we see some walkers, or walker, flying onto a car that's probably a dummy, because it just looks pretty much like a dummy, onto a vehicle where all the glass breaks. And New York City, or well, New Jersey is where they filmed it, looks pretty good. Then we see Negan, this new guy, and Maggie taking cover. And I don't know who this new gentleman is. If you guys know who it is, we'll find out in the show. But Negan says walkers are falling from the skies now. And again, we saw this guy in another promo photo and other stuff. And they're looking up. So we get to see zip lines and stuff. We'll see that. We saw that in another trailer, or another promo photo, I should say. But Negan, Maggie, and the new guy working together with the trash truck behind them. Is that a callback to Jadis and her group? But this is where Negan says walkers are falling from the skies now. And the word going around is that we're getting a season 2 of basically all the spinoffs. This show, the Daryl show, and the Urka Michonne show. So 6 episodes will be this season, the first season. That'll be starting in June. And the last scene is here. Maggie looking on with some walkers by the doors. Takes me back to season 1. But also season 3, I believe, with Carl and Michonne, when that walker is looking at Carl through the glass. It's pretty funny if you know what I'm talking about. And we get to see Dead City coming in June. AMC and AMC Plus. We don't know any word yet if AMC Plus is going to have the episodes a week early, but it's coming in June, which is a couple months away. So hopefully we get more information and promo photos and another trailer. But that's the breakdown, guys. So I'm interested in this show. I want to know if it's going to make sense, if it's going to be rewarding to watch. We have a lot of questions, and I've asked it in other videos, and I guess we'll have to wait till June for the answers. But I just like bringing up the discussion points, and a lot of people are like, well, we haven't seen it yet. How are we supposed to know? Well, of course not. It's a fun discussion video about stuff that we're interested in, hence the discussion topic of it, along with my analysis, breakdown, and yours as well. You might see stuff that I missed. That's a good thing to talk about in our videos. Like, share, subscribe, support the PT channel when you can in any way, shape, or form. The Walking Dead universe is going strong. We have other videos to make, and when the episodes come out, we'll be breaking them down. And as always, tell them, Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.